All right, let's dive into something kind of unsettling today, shall we? We talk a lot about all the amazing things AI can do, but what about the flip side? AI-powered cyberattacks are a thing now.
Oh, yeah. A huge thing. And they are getting more and more common, especially here in the US.
And they're getting more sophisticated.
Yeah.
Right. Way more sophisticated. I mean, we've been looking at a bunch of research on this, and a 2023 Microsoft report, for example, showed a surge of over 300% in AI-driven attacks just in the past year. That's just crazy to think about.
Yeah, and that's a pretty clear sign that cyber criminals are, well, they're embracing this technology.
It's happening fast.
It is.
So like, paint us a picture here. How is this actually happening? What does an AI-powered cyber attack look like in the real world?
Well, let's take phishing emails, for example. AI can now create super convincing phishing messages. You know, the kind that are so good they just sail right past those spam filters we all rely on?
Yeah, totally. You open your inbox and bam, you've been tricked by a bot.
It's kind of like having a tireless con artist working 24/7. They just keep crafting these perfect, personalized messages that are very, very hard to spot.
So how does it actually work? Is it actually AI writing the email?
Yeah, so these AI tools, they're sometimes called large language models, right?
Okay.
And basically they are, very advanced text generators.
Wow.
So yeah, they're doing the writing and they're doing it very well.
And it's not just emails either, right? We've seen some truly unnerving real-world examples.
Yeah, there was that bank heist, the FBI confirmed. $35 million gone.
Stolen. Just like that.
Well, the criminals used AI-generated audio, a deepfake, to impersonate, get this, a CEO.
So they called the bank pretending to be the CEO and said, hey, wire me $35 million.
It really makes you think twice about who you can trust on the other end of the line, doesn't it?
Totally. It's a whole new world of scary. So like, how easy is it to get your hands on these AI tools? I mean, are we talking like super high-level hackers?
Actually, that's one of the scariest parts. It's becoming more accessible all the time. There are reports that dark web forums are selling AI-powered malware customization kits.
So anyone can just buy these kits, like off the shelf.
Pretty much. It means even less skilled attackers can create pretty sophisticated attacks and target, specific vulnerabilities, and they can adapt quickly.
So we're talking about a whole new level of threat here. And we're not just talking about bank accounts anymore, are we? What about attacks on, like, critical infrastructure, like power grids and stuff?
You're right. That's a really big concern. Cybersecurity firm Checkpoint, they're the ones who warned that AI can actually find and exploit weaknesses in software in minutes. Minutes. And then you think about something like that attempted attack on the utility company in the Midwest. It's not hard to imagine the chaos that could cause.
And the potential for it to happen, again, on a bigger scale even.
Exactly. It underlines the dual-use nature of AI, right? The same technology that can do so much good, it can also be used for malicious purposes. And that's a huge concern.
Huge. Okay, so with this very unsettling trend, what can we do? It feels like we're in this arms race against increasingly intelligent cyber threats.
It's a good analogy, and it is a race to some extent. But there are things being done. I mean, the White House has launched this AI cyber defense initiative. It's focused on strengthening defenses, and they are partnering with tech companies on that.
So the government is on it? That's good.
Yeah, and there are also private companies like CrowdStrike that are using AI to analyze huge amounts of data. Their goal is to predict attack patterns.
Before they even happen.
Exactly.
That's impressive. What about us, though? What can we do in our daily lives? I mean, what are some practical steps to protect ourselves?
Well, first of all, multi-factor authentication is non-negotiable these days.
Right. Two-factor, all that.
Exactly. It's basically adding that extra layer of security beyond just your password.
Makes sense. What else?
And, be super skeptical of any unsolicited messages, even if they look legit, even if they seem to be from someone you know.
Especially those.
If anything feels even a little off, verify it. Don't click on links, don't open attachments. And this might sound obvious, but keep your software updated.
Oh, right, because those updates usually include patches for vulnerabilities.
And you don't want AI to find those vulnerabilities before you patch them.
So in this new AI landscape, are we saying vigilance is key?
Absolutely. It's not just about having the right antivirus anymore. You need to be aware, informed, and question everything you see online.
It's a whole new way of thinking. So it sounds like we need to be much more cautious, right?
Yeah, I think so. And we all need to be more informed about these threats.
This deep dive has definitely been eye-opening. It makes you think about your own digital habits, It makes you wonder, are we really prepared for this new age of AI-powered threats? And that is something for all of us to ponder.